I play the Japanese version of Musume. To learn English, I made this video. My wording and pronunciation may be incorrect. Firstly, Musume is a wit game. This is fundamental. When you choose rest, your stats do not increase. Sometimes, you will get sick. Wit has various benefits. You will not get sick. You also gain energy. Wit will get pressed a lot. One problem beginners have is Tenu Sho Spring. You can win it using wit and recovery skills. Even in the official game information it states, wit is important. I repeat, Musume is a wit game. The current scenario is URA finale. The next scenario is Aoharu High. I will now introduce all the wit support cards introduced during these two. Explanation of how to read this diagram. This is the support card image. I may mispronounce the name, so please confirm using the image. These bars represent the uncapped level. This is the wit gain using level 5 facilities. This is the wit gain of the event support card. This is the specialty priority and initial friendship gauge. Together, they make up the friendship training rate, also referred to as rainbow training. I will rank it from D to S. These are skills you can learn from the support card, specifically the good skills. Additional note, the English version is the Japanese version before the balance patch. Even though the skills have the same name, the Japanese and English versions have different effects. For this video, I will review the English version. This is a summary of the current info, which is an overall rating from D to SS. This concludes the explanation on how to read the diagram. Let's start with R's. Fujikiseki can be used in mild career. Mezuro no rainbow. Machikane Fukukitaru. Good if you can get 777s. Marvelous Sunday. Lots of general purpose skills. Air Shakur. No rainbow. Agnes Tachyon. Can be used in medium career. Fine motion. No rainbow, but excellent green skills. Daiwa Scarlet. The best heart. Has recovery skills for pace chasers. Simbali Rudolph. No stat increase. Skills are usable in PvP. Ikuno Dictus. No rainbow. Meziro Aran. You can pick up important skills such as left-handed. Kuren-chan. No rainbow. Now for the SRs. Fujikiseki. Similar to the R version. Can be used in mild career. Daiwa Scarlet. My top pick. Even at low level it has a high rainbow rate. If you have it, use it. Agnes Tachyon. A rank for medium career. Otherwise B+. Marvelous Sunday. Has many versatile skills. Machikane Fukukitaru. Used often later for PvP to get right-handed. Mezuro has similar performance to event Nice Nature. Ikuno Dictus. Average performance. Meziro Aran. Used later for PvP to get left-handed. Ines Fujin. A little slow to get rainbow. Now for the SSRs. Fine motion. Number 1 in popularity and stat gain, but no rainbow. Some say this is the only wit support card you need, but this card does not have the performance to justify that. You need level 45 or above to have a better rainbow rate than SR level cards. Search for friends with a level 51. Air Shakur, famous for being weak in Japan. Yuki no Bijin, after balance patch, used a little. Seiyun Sky, increases speed while training wit. Not worth using carrots on. Nice Nature, its gold skill will get buffed, but it will be a long time before the balance patch. Kuren-chan, if you want to pull on a wit banner, pull for this or fine motion. High rainbow rate. Narita Taishin, no rainbow. Nishino Flower. Its gold skill shines only in some races. Borrow from friend tier. Here are the upcoming event with support cards. Their stat gain is the same as a level 45 SR support card, but with less rainbow. Save your carrots during this time. For wit support card, the recommended is Daiwa Scarlet. Next, we will cover speed support cards. I will also introduce ones from the next scenario. Because speed is not as important as wit, I will not introduce the rares, starting from SRs. Asian Flash, used for late surger career. Narita Taishin, used for gold chip career. King Halo, excellent support for SR speed, but has an event that reduces motivation and energy. Sweep Tosho, the best support in SR, increases SP to get more skills. For the time being, Sweep Tosho is the only SR with this ability. Shinko Windy, no rainbow. Vodka, used for mild career. For SSRs, Silence Suzuka will be implemented later. Used for swimsuit Maruzensky career. Tukai Teo, average performance. Gold City, used later in PvP, after balance patch. Sakuraba Kushino, used for sprint career. High rainbow rate. If you have level 45 or above, it can be used outside of sprint. Nishino Hurawa, high initial friendship. But after that, no rainbow. Biko Pegasus, at level 40 or below, no rainbow. At level 50, it has the same performance as Sakura Bakushi no twin turbo, not strong. Kita-san Black, very necessary, very rainbow. This rainbow rate will be unsurpassed for 3 years. Treated as a god in Japan. Use your carrots to get Kita-san. Kawakami Princess. It will be implemented after Kita-san. Average performance. Sweep Tosho looks strong on paper, but its initial friendship is 0. This kind of support card is strong if you can get it for free. It's not worth it to use your carrots. Zeno Rob Roy, used often later in PvP, right or left-handed, is chosen with an event. Also used to create sparks, useful to have. Mayano Top Gun has recovery skills for front runners. Rainbow rate is good, used for medium career. Machikane Fukukitaru, a hard-to-explain support card. It looks like a speed support card, but it doesn't fit the playstyle. It acts like a friendship support card. Depending on its level, it increases all initial stats. For a speed support card, it's excellent as a third option. Narita Top Road will be implemented as a support card. 2 scenarios later. It will only be strong for the 2 scenarios after. From the 3rd scenario after, it will no longer be used. Kita-san can be used forever. Here are the speed support cards for upcoming events. They all either have no rainbow or no stat gain. If you use one, use Special Week. For speed support card, get Kita-san and Sweep. Thirdly, stamina, power, and guts. Don't spend your carrots. Stamina support cards, even for the 2500 meter Arima Kinnan, high wit stats, and recovery skills are enough. Low stamina is no problem. You can get unique recovery skills from Potential Unlock. Get gold recovery skills from Agnes Tachyon or Super Creek. They are recommended for beginners for long careers. This is also true for team trials. The Japanese top rankers do not increase stamina. More important for team trials is learning many skills and activating those skills. To make sure those 2 things happen, wit is always necessary. This is more important than stamina. Stamina is for summer camp, when your support cards are on it. You can raise the stat with minimum values, and this will be enough for most races. The time you will need stamina is in a later update with a system called Stamina Contest, where stamina value is converted to speed. It is going to be a while before this is added. Stamina support cards are not used in sprint or mile. They are often not used in medium races. For long races, choose between Majiro McQueen or SR Manhattan Cafe. Either one is enough. If you want to pull stamina support cards, pull at the same time as a wit support card banner. In Japan, it happens occasionally. Well, for the time being, it's okay not to have stamina support cards. Many Japanese players don't have stamina support cards. Power support cards. To increase speed, do a lot of speed training. At the same time, power will naturally increase. Rather than training power support cards, it is better to improve speed support cards, and your power will easily increase. No matter how much power you increase, when you're blocked, you're blocked. This is unavoidable. Examples of when to use power support card. Gold Chip plus Hishi Amazon. Straightway Spurt is an acceleration skill necessary for long races. For races in Uma Musume, acceleration skills are activated at where the arrow is pointing. Very important. This will be explained in a separate video. Another thing that will be implemented in about 6 months is Rice Shower. You can get Maestro. Needs a lot of carrots. Last year in the Japanese version, power support cards have become needed. Until then, it is not needed. In my experience, you don't need power support cards. Many Japanese players don't have power support cards. Next, guts support cards. Oikurabe, or the final contest. Once implemented, guts support cards will be important. The best one is in the shop. Haru Urara. This support is treated the same way as Kita-san Black. It will be used for quite a long time. A guts support card better than Urara will not be implemented for 3 years. Play team trials every week. Earn friend points. For your second guts support card, event cards are enough. There is no need to pull for stamina, power, or guts. Kita-san, go! Get carrots by winning trophies. You can save 30,000 carrots this way. I actually did this. To confirm if you have the trophy, a dark icon where the arrow points indicates that you can still earn carrots. Bakushin, Oguri, and Urara. These three can collect almost all the trophies. The Japanese version also had a reprint of Kita-san Black. In future updates, there are more items for uncap. There are both paid and free versions. Let's pull 200 consecutive times on the Kita-san Black banner. Even if your Kita-san Black uncap level is only halfway, you can get A+ rank. In summary, Daiwa Scarlet for wit, Kita-san, and Sweep for speed. Don't use carrots on stamina power guts. That's all the information I have for today. Thank you.